Okay, welcome students in this video lesson. In this video lesson, I'll be covering the applied max-min problems or application of maxima and minima. So, the industry may be interested to find the maximum profit by minimizing the average cost. Okay, or they might be interested, the industry or the company might be interested to find the level of output, at what value the revenue is maximum, or at what value the revenue is minimum, or the company might be interested to find the maximum profit at what level of output. That means at what value of X, or when they produce what units, the company can produce the maximum profit. Or if they are running into loss, at what value they are running into loss, by how much value they are running into loss. Okay. Okay, now maximization of revenue. So now we will see how to maximize the revenue by reducing the cost. Okay, so now you have already seen maximum problems, then how to find the maximum value. So I'll give you the steps how to find the maximum revenue or maximization of revenue. So step number one, what you need to do is, if your demand is given, you know that find the revenue. Find revenue R. Okay, so you are going to find revenue. So you have already learned how to find revenue. If demand function is given, your revenue R is equal to unit sold. How much unit you are selling? That means unit sold into quantity demanded. Okay, quantity demanded, or demand function. You can also say demand function. Okay, now if demand function is given, unit sold into quantity demanded, so we write R equal to X into P, XP. So X is taken as unit sold. Next, if selling price is given, okay, R is equal to selling price into quantity sold again, unit sold, which is equal to SP into X into SP, selling price. So these are the formulas to find the revenue. Once you find the revenue, then you have to use the methods, the steps that has been given for maximum and minimum value. So since you are maximizing the revenue, so maximizing revenue means you have to first find the derivative. So it's step number 2, find dr by dx. That means you are finding the first derivative with respect to r. In the third step, you will find, or you will set dr by dx equal to 0 and solve for x. Okay, so in step 2, you are equating first derivative equal to 0 and solve for x. Now, if you look carefully, differentiation of revenue. That's very important. Differentiation of revenue means marginal revenue. In some of the questions, you might also say you will be given the marginal revenue and you will not be given R. You will not be given revenue. So if marginal revenue is given, you are already in step number 1. You don't have to find this one, and you don't have to also find difference in this. So this one is called as MR, marginal revenue. So you have to equate marginal revenue to 0 here. So once you equate this marginal revenue to 0 and you are solving for x means the unit demanded or unit sold. Okay, once you find this, you are solving this, you find step number 4, find d square r by dx square. That means you are finding the second derivative with respect to r here. So once you find the second derivative, then same like what you are solving is maximum and minimum problem. So d square r by dx square, if you are getting a single value here, so since it's maximizing, this value has to be less than 0. That means it has to be negative value. If it is negative directly here, you can say that r is maximum at that value of x. If you do not get a value and if you are getting an equation out here, then what you need to do is whatever value of x you have got from here, from step number 3, you substitute in this one and find the value. So you need to find negative value. If you are getting positive value, then you do not get maximum revenue. You are going to get minimum revenue. So you should get maximum revenue. So since you are asked to find the maximum revenue, now from here we can break down and write as, now if d square r by dx square is less than 0, or you have to prove that d square r by dx square is less than 0, then you can say then r is maximum at x equal to whatever value of x here. Okay, or you can say x equal to a. Now this is you're proving that at that value of x it is maximum. Otherwise, if you are asked to find the maximum output or maximum revenue or maximum level of output, then what you need to do is substitute this value in the original equation given here, r, and find the maximum revenue.